Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies. Y'all, it's a lot of gossip going on around y'all, or y'all are doing a lot of gossiping, and it honestly feels like it's because you want to fight, like trying to start drama with somebody that you're jealous of, or that this person is jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if there's an AG, Aunt G, Angie, NG, and G, and she, something like that. Like, this energy is a hater. They look like the devil in the flesh. And in my opinion, they're getting left out in the cold and they're mad about it. Like, this is a fucking narcissist. And this narcissistic ass energy seems like they're trying to make somebody seem like they need like a mental health check, or they have some type of problems with themselves mentally. But this could also be a situation to where somebody is taking advantage of somebody with a disability. They may be doing things to cause this person to either lose their money, taking their money, spending their money in reckless ways. They may be doing things to kind of like cause this person to lose their jobs, to lose their stability, causing this person to lose their footing, causing this person to fall off track, fall off of a wagon, anything like that in some type of way. This is a devil. This is the devil. And in my opinion, Marel, Mary, Mari, Mori, More, Mare, Mar, Mir, anything like that. Mira, and I heard you never even met her. Never meet her, never met her. Facts. And then I heard fodder, or father, something like that. Fodder, fought her, maybe, fodder. You take that how that resonates. It's coming across to me as if somebody is in a space to where they're telling the truth. They told the truth, and this individual is mad because they look like a hater. They look messy as hell. They look like they gossip behind people's backs. They look like they were gossiping behind somebody's backs, and that's why this fight is happening. That's why all of this fighting is taking place, especially if Tyrese or Treese or Trace, Therese, anything like that. Terry's, Reese, anything like that. Reeves is a factor in this equation. Reeves. Like, somebody in this equation seems, I keep hearing Tyrese, something like that. Terry's. Like, whatever is going on here, this energy is a hater. And they look like they really, really want to see somebody down and out, want to see somebody suffer, want to see somebody cry, want to see somebody in pain, want to see somebody miserable as fuck. And it's because they're jealous of them. It honestly feels like this individual has put themselves in a position to where they have made it out of some type of struggle or a situation that this individual did not want to support them in. So say if they were struggling with addiction, this energy got sober on their own. If they were struggling financially, they came up on their own. Like, whatever this struggle was, it's like they made it happen. They made shit shake independently. So because of that, it doesn't look like they have an interest in connecting with these people or this person. And this person seems to not be able to let that go. They can't get over it. There may be a Jennifer, Jenny, Johnny. That's a factor in this equation. This energy, I'm hearing freak like me, Adina Howard. So whatever is going on here, this energy seems like they are trying to kind of like be sexual to get attention, trying to do things to kind of like mess up other people's lives and relationships and connections through their sexual attention, or through this carnal energy, through being fake, a fake ass friend, by trying to pit people against each other. Like, oh, they said this about you, and then going, oh, they said that about you. Like, they function like that, especially if there's a reek or rick, rock, rack, rig, anything like that. That's a factor in this equation. This energy is fake as hell, two-faced as fuck, especially if there's a Pisces in this equation. So now everybody is starting to look at the culprit like, nah, like, especially if Reeves is a factor. Reeves, something like that is a factor in this equation. Like, this energy is a fucking mess. Like, they're a mess, and it just seems like they don't have shit going for themselves. They don't have anything that anyone is interested in listening to nor watching, or they're not somebody that people are interested in looking at because they're not physically appealing. Okay? And that's where a lot of this hate and jealousy and competitive energy comes from. These people aren't physically attractive. So they try to start rumors about other people. They try to gossip about other people. They make up stories about other people. They do things to throw others under the bus to try to shine harder than them. But the thing is that the shine that they get is temporary, because God will reveal everything in due time. And now it feels like God is revealing the fact that these people are phony. Like, they're phony, and they've been being phony. They've been phony, and they've been trying to be funny, and they potentially been harassing somebody to the point to where they have made them emotionally unstable, or have brought them some type of instability in their life that they still are dealing with, turmoil that they still are dealing with, working through. Dillinger is what I heard. So there's this very, like I said, jealous, hateful spirit that's here, but they're jealous of this person having their mind, body, and soul aligned. They're jealous of this individual having the spirit of God in them and around them. They're jealous of this individual having a family, having people that love them. They're jealous of this individual having a soul, a purpose, a life, a career, and a future that's not attached to them, or that they cannot take credit for. Okay, that's all this is. Like, they can't, their name is not in the credits, so they want to ruin the entire movie premiere. You get what I'm saying? They didn't get to be a extra in the movie, so they want to ruin it for everybody. They don't want nobody to win because they weren't invited to the party. It's like, you know what I mean? They didn't feel welcome. They didn't feel accepted. They didn't feel wanted, needed. So they ruined somebody's entire fucking life. Okay, or in the process of trying to do that. And jealousy, jelly, JDC, Jodeci, JDC, anything like that may be a really big factor in whatever is going on here. I'm not sure how this is going to resonate, but it feels like somebody needs to apologize, y'all. They really just need to say sorry, because somebody has gotten a monkey off of their back. They've gotten themselves out of positions and places to where it's almost as if like it could have been impossible to remove themselves out of these things. Out of these relationships, whatever. It's like the devil had a very strong hold on them, and they've converted themselves all the way into a divine being, into a divine energy. So these people who are pretending to be godly still are being used by dark forces, by the demons, to try to lower this energy's frequency, or to try to get them to revert back to their old ways, to an old lifestyle that they've outgrown. This person has shed their skin, and it feels like after shedding their skin, they kind of are refusing to even look back at that old life, that old way of life, their old self. It's nothing but up. It's nothing but looking towards family and unity, and being like this influence, a good influence, a positive being, a godly being, and I love that. Thank you so much.